All right, incest, violation of law. Bloodlines or consanguinity. That means that there's some type of relation to the two people that are involved in this crime, right? Natural parents, children, brother or sister, could be half or step, uncle, niece, aunt, nephew, grandma, grandpa, okay? Not first cousins, doesn't count. Other sex acts are not included in the section, just this normal one, I guess you would say. Normal, as unnormal as you can get. All right, indecent exposure. This is where you're exposing your private parts, where others are present to be annoyed in public view, right? Procures, counsels, or insists, exposes, includes modeling. If active is offensive to decency or designed to incite vicious or lewd thoughts or acts. Okay, so I'm going to give an example. Is this a violation of law if somebody, all the kids are walking to and from school in front of a house, and there's a guy in there vacuuming in his house and with no clothes on? Would this be a violation of decent exposure if he's got one of those massive, big, huge bay windows that you can see everything? Let me know. All right, so tell me if this is indecent exposure. I should give you a hint of whether it is or not, right? And here's this guy walking around or caught nude, right? So if for him to be in violation of a decent exposure, tell me what he's doing in violation. Same thing with this Yahoo, okay? What are your thoughts about this guy after reading this, watching this, okay? Why people do the stuff they do, they think it's funny, but tell me if you think it's in violation of 314. If it is or isn't, tell me your reasoning why, okay? All right. So if there's a felony section, is one who's entered without consent into an inhabited, meaning occupied dwelling or trailer, right? With showing their private parts, right? Second and subsequent convictions are felony. Offender must register as a 290, right? Sex registrant for the rest of his life. Intent is a vital. Okay, so you have to prove intent, whether somebody went into the house that drew attention to their genitals for the purpose of sexual arousal or gratification. That's where you have to use your talking and ask the person why they did it, okay? Annoying or molesting a child. Abnormal, disturb, irritate a child in the context of a sexual nature. Watch this video. Tell me how this idiot was in violation of 647.6 and what he did in order to violate that, okay? Loitering in a school place, you can't do that. Anything attended by children, and you remain there after the W&I code, 72 hours after being asked to leave. Can't loiter around the schools, even though you're not a pervert, but you're just hanging around the schools. All right. So read this little article. I want you to tell me if you think that there should be a law or rule stating that you can't hang around a park if you don't have any kids. Can you just go enjoy the park all by yourself, even though you have no kids or no interests whatsoever other than enjoying the park? Sex offenders, you have to register within 5 days after being convicted, right? And if you arrive in any other new city, you got to let the people know, hey, I'm here, I'm a sex offender, look at me, right? These guys killed a person, took it into their own hands, killed a person they thought was a sex offender. The guy was not a sex offender, however, they killed him. Tell me your thoughts about that. All right, this wraps it up. We'll see you guys later. This chapter is really short. Talk to you later. Bye.